Sagittarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-March 2026. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Saggy. What do we got for you? Ow. The overall energy for the reading, the chariot. You guys are getting a lot of chariots in the mid-month here. A lot of you do what you know to do best or something like that. Like you do your thing. Okay, it's like the universe is just letting you guys do whatever the fuck. What is this? Yeah, you're good. Keep going. Okay, let's see. In the energy that's opening up here, the Ten of Swords crossed by the star. Well, you want to be done with something. You're kind of like, I'm done with that. You know? It doesn't feel like a person. It feels like a situation type of a thing. Maybe an experience you're having somewhere. Maybe a vacation-ish. Or a project. Or, you know, that would involve people, of course. But it's not about the people. It's about the experience. That I think that's what you're talking about here. But we'll see. In your focus, the Five of Swords, there's a little bit of deception there. So that could mean a lot of things. I'm not going to unpack it now until I clarify to see what we're talking about there. In the recent past, the Six of Swords, you've already distanced yourself quite a bit from whatever you feel that you're kind of done here with. In your strength, the Queen of Swords, you seem to be coming from a pretty clear mind space there with everything you got going on. In the immediate future, the King of Cups, something might show up on the horizon there, something good for your heart. Supporting this reading, the Two of Wands, I think this applies to whatever it is you feel that you're done with, because I feel like even if you're done with something, I don't think it's going to be, you know, one of those, you wake up, you're done, by the end of the day, you're completely done with it. I think it's going to take a minute, so you may have to wait for something here. The energy surrounding you that you may not be aware of, the Knight of Wands, there's something just around the corner for you. It's moving your way. It's an energy that's moving your way. I feel like it's already kind of here, but you're not seeing it yet. In your hopes and fears, the King of Swords, you want to do something. Like you have a backup plan. You have you know, you're not just done with that and that's it. You don't do shit anymore for the rest of your life. No, there's a sense of, well, that would be ideal, but there's a sense of, okay, I'm done with that, but I'm doing that, you know. So you have at least an idea of where to go next, what to do. In the potential outcome, the Ten of Pentacles, that's a nice potential outcome because that's stability at its finest. Super cool. Alrighty, let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Let me do the Chariot. Okay, so that's where the deception lies, because the universe gives you the green light, and the universe giving you the green light, you would feel that as, I feel like I'm doing good. I feel like I'm on the right track here. I feel like what I'm doing or what I'm involved in feels good, and that's how you would interpret that. But I think you're taking it to the extreme. It's like a parent allowing their teenage kid to stay 1 hour extra over the, you know, typical schedule. Like, okay, if they had to be home at 9 p.m. now it's like, okay, I'm gonna be flexible about that. And they're not gonna tell you, hey, you got 1 extra hour. They're just gonna tell you, okay, 9 p.m. still, but I'm willing to be flexible about it. And the kid shows up at 5 a.m. the next morning. That's you. It's like, okay, the universe has given me the green light. Okay, let's go nuts with it. It's like, hold on, hold your horses. It's how you interpret things, right? Well, they said they're flexible about 9 p.m. So, yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, hold on. I don't think that flexible. I don't know. I feel like your interpretation of the signs you're seeing or the feelings you're getting that you're on the right track might make you go a little overly excited. And, you know, kind of go nuts with whatever experiences you're jumping into because it feels good. Oh, yeah, everything feels good, you know? So, I'm seeing your energy a little overly excited there. For the 10 of Swords, you get the 9 of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the 8 of Swords. Okay, so it is a process. So you are kind of done with something here. Now it's a matter of, okay, how do I put that into practice, into my day-to-day life? How am I done with this? Well, I can do this, that, and the other. So it's almost looking like, I think you initiated the process to be done with that, but it gets complicated. It's like, okay, it's not that easy. Fuck, you know? So it kind of feels a little bit like that. Let me do the Star. The 4 of Swords, the 9 of Wands, the 7 of Swords. You're giving me a sense of, you know, I haven't really thought it through. I kind of just started and, you know, went with the flow, but I didn't really think of the consequences much or of the challenges I may find along the way in this process of being done with this. Okay. So you may be encountering some challenges in this process. Let's do the 5 of Swords in your focus. The 9 of Swords, the Death card, the 6 of Swords. That's what I keep telling you. It's not that easy as done. Let me paddle my way out of this and goodbye. Good riddance. And that's... You're kind of frustrated here. You're like, why can't it be that easy? I just want to be done with it, move along, and that's that, right? Right? Can we do that? And that comes from your overly excited energy here. In which, just because it feels right to you that you're done with something, doesn't mean that the process itself of being done with that something is going to be as easy as you feel it. Like, oh, okay, well, why? Because it's not. You know, there's all sorts of things surrounding you and the situation at this moment in time that might interfere with this process. And it's okay if there are. Just understand that just because it shows up so easy for you doesn't mean it's going to be that easy. And that's okay if it's not. You'll handle it. You know, just don't expect it to be easy just because you feel it in an easy way to you. You know what I mean? That's where the deception lies. Well, if I said I'm done, why can't I be done? You can. You can do it this way. You know, see what happens. No, because that doesn't feel right. I think it's going to complicate things even more. Okay, so then... For the 6 of Swords in the recent past, you get the 10 of Pentacles, the Judgment card, the Ace of Cups. You made up your mind a while ago that you're just going to take a different path than whatever this is. You made up your mind a while ago. The wheels were set in motion a while ago on your end, at least energetically. Let me do the Queen of Swords in your strength. The 4 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, the Page of Swords. Yeah, you're a little bit upset, and I think you're upset with yourself here. Because again, just because you feel that something is 100% right for you and you want to implement that and it should feel easy, but it's not, I think you're a little upset with your expectations here. With how maybe you placed quite the expectations over this process. Where you might have expected it to go easy, but it's not. And then you're like, God, I suck at this. And it's like, no, you don't suck. You just placed expectations in the way that set you up for disappointment. That's all there is to it. Remove the expectations, you're good to go here. You know? Let me do the King of Cups in the immediate future. The 5 of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Swords. Nothing is easy here, I swear to God. Something is showing up that super matches you. But it's not without challenges. It's like, can this one be easy at least? It is when it overcomes the challenges. I don't know why you have these bumpy situations in the way. Because when I look at your energy, it's fine. When I look at the energy you're coming into, it's fine. Somewhere in the middle there, there's always a bump. There's always a bump there. And I'm sure it's coming from you. Because we're the one that put those there. If there's a flow in the energies here, and if, you know, even with the universe, what's up with the attitude? Like, universe, okay, you're flexible about my time coming back home? Okay, then. I'll make note of that, and I will stretch that flexibility to the max. I mean, that's kind of what I see here. There's definitely an energy that's resonating with you, especially from your heart's frequency. It's a match. It's a full-on match. But again, not without challenges. It's gonna come through. It's gonna happen. It's gonna come together. But it's a bumpy start there that I'm looking at. Let me do the Two of Wands in the supportive energies. You get the Fool, the Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune. With this one, you're kind of giving me a sense of kind of wanting to take a chance, feeling that you want to take a chance on something. But I see you kind of pausing on that. So I don't think you're stopping yourself, but I do see you pausing. So it could be that something is growing within you in the sense of, oh, I want to go open myself up to this experience, but you're not doing it for a while. So even though it feels right energetically, I don't see you necessarily jumping in there, even though you want to. I think eventually you will, though, because it feels so right. But for some reason, there's a pause here on your end. Maybe this is how you create the bumps in the road here, with this pause. Like hesitation or something. Like, okay, I want to do this because it feels right for me, but man, I don't know if I should do it. I think I'll do it a little later. It's not procrastination. It's definitely hesitation that creates a pause before you jump into anything. Let me do the Knight of Wands in the hidden energies. You get the King of Cups, the King of Wands, the Two of Wands. It's that energy that shows up in the immediate future. It's moving towards you as you move towards it. Well, you're not moving. You're in standby. You're in this pause. You know, this energy is moving towards you. You should be moving towards it, but you're in a pause. You're kind of like, oh, which almost delays things, but I don't think it does ultimately. But when you get there and you actually come together with these energies, you might look back and think, why the hell didn't I do this sooner? You know, and I think that explains the pause here. But I think it's still going to happen at the right time that it's supposed to happen. So, I don't know. Let me see the King of Swords in your hopes and fears. You get the Three of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Six of Cups. You're carrying something with you. That's the hesitation. That's the bumps in the road. I told you it's coming from you. You're carrying some pain with you. I don't know where it's from. Maybe past experiences, past similar experiences. If this is about, let's say, someone you want to work with, right? On a project. It could be that, I don't know, maybe last year or 10 years ago, you worked with someone and it didn't turn out to be that great. And you carry that energy with you and you apply it to whatever this is. And even though this is new and has nothing to do with that partnership, you're almost punishing this experience because of something that happened in the past. You know, you're not doing it intentional. You're not out to get any partnership opportunity that comes your way. But it's there as an energy. You're carrying it as a past pain, as a past experience that was painful. And that's what's in the way. That's the bump. That's the bumpity bump. Okay, got it. You are shown up here almost as being aware of that, though. So it's almost like, yeah, I know. I know what the bump is. I put it there. Let's do the 10 of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, you get the Hangman, the High Priestess, the 10 of Swords. Okay, you're looking to be in a way better place there, in the sense of in a stable place, in a place that feels good and comforting to you. It feels like you're in tune with your intuition. Everything's balanced there. As far as this situation that you're working through to potentially close off, it looks at that point in time that you are done with it. It is closed off. You're almost looking like you're settling down somewhere. Like, I'm just doing my thing. I'm just going to be here for the rest of my life or something. It feels like a good, stable place for you, whatever that energy is. And again, as far as this experience is concerned, it's looking to be completely closed off too, once you're there, in that place in which you feel stable. You make it feel like home. It's like, I'm finally home, and it feels good, you know? So, okay, let me see what the universe has as a final advice for you. The Page of Cups, the Emperor, the World card. You're going through an ending of a cycle, and I assume it has to do with this experience that's closing off, and whatever is, you know, opening up as this is closing off. Because it's already started. Things already started to open up here. New things. It's a matter of you identifying the bump in the road and removing that, basically. But you're in a process. Let's do the Enchanted Earth Oracle. No. Empowered. Strength, courage, self-reliance. Number 7. Oh God, Kai is eating and he's a loud chewer. I am empowered to take action to achieve my goals. I don't need saving. Just like the bear, you are encouraged to tap into your inner reservoirs of strength and resilience. No one is coming to rescue you. This is a profound and liberating truth. The power to shape your destiny lies solely within your grasp. Stop waiting for someone else to save the day. It's time to stand tall and take ownership of your life. It's time to come out of hibernation, embrace your power, and pave your own way. You're the master of your fate. Move with purpose and pursue your dreams with enthusiasm and intention. If you find yourself feeling stuck or frozen in indecision and overwhelm, affirm out loud to yourself, I do not need saving, I can save myself. Let these words echo through your entire body, igniting a fire within. Keep that flame ablaze as you venture like a bear into the wilderness, out of the clouds of uncertainty and towards the horizon of possibilities. You are a sovereign being, the hero of your story, the only person whose opinion on your choice matter. Look deep within to find the strength and courage to tap into your limitless potential. Ritual, spell jar. Embrace the energy of the resilient bear with this spell jar. In a tiny jar, place a tiger's eye crystal and some dried thyme. Light a red candle, a symbol of your illuminating clarity and strength. As the candle burns, visualize yourself embodying the qualities of the bear. Strong, resilient, self-sufficient. Once the candle has melted a little, carefully drip the wax over the lid to seal the bottle, sealing your intention. Carry this bottle with you as a talisman of empowerment and a reminder of your sovereignty. I don't know how to read that word. Okay? But you know the word. Sovereignty. It's not bear-like. I never know how to read that. Sovereignty. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.